Hi Cancer, we're doing Cancer right now. Okay, so it's Cancer. We're doing the Cancer reading. I forgot something, hang on. I got a new tarot deck today. Queen of Swords. Was like stuck to the bottom of this deck right here. This card right here. Queen of Swords. Right on, good energy. I got this deck today. It's the Tarot of Sexual Magic, so that's cool. Got that in the mail today. It's rather interesting. Oh, one more thing. This was in the box, which I thought was rather interesting. If you look at the Fool in this card, right, or on Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Shut the fuck up. Okay, bitch. Listen. Don't play with Cancer right now, but you see this, how there's a cup, but there's fire, and then there's like this, there's a bag. I don't know what that means. So yeah. This deck is very, very interesting. Very interesting. It was actually one of the first decks I ever got. I got like the miniature one. I had no idea anything, like I didn't really know anything about tarot. I don't know what happened to it. I got that one in like the, I don't know. It was, I don't know how to explain. I don't know which one it was. It was one of them. Anyways, let's get into this energy, into this message. We're going to be using this deck for you. I got it specifically for the Cancer reading just because we're having Mars is in Cancer currently right now. Atop my natal moon. I haven't been feeling the most sexual. I've been really okay. It's been all right for me so far. I've been a little bit nostalgic. And that's something that's very symbolic of Cancerian energy, is just like being prophets, right? Prophets, right? We profit, meaning we are prophets, right? So we have, by profit, it can mean many things, right? Profit, like you get an item and you flip it, you make a profit. Some of that's like the things that you get to keep, right? It's profit, like somebody here that has a special message for someone to hear. It could also be somebody who understands the past and knows that the past will always repeat itself, but will know how to, it's either to break us out of a pattern or to warn us of the pattern that we're in. So, Cancer. If you have anything in Cancer, it is a very, very special sign, and congratulations for whatever placement you do have in Cancer, because it is, it's special. It's special. It's the beehive. The beehive cluster. Stars is the main things that we can see in Cancer. It's just a cluster of a whole bunch of stars. They call it the beehive. So we got the World here. I don't know if I can show you these cards so much. I'm excited to see, like, whoa, that was way too many. What the heck we got here? Okay, we have the Four of Cups. Oh, I have to go get this thing. And we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And I'm gonna pick these up. Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. We do have the Page of Cups. It was in reverse, which, hold on, it means jealousy, but with it being in reverse, it means, I feel like that means you're not jealous, right? Jealousy is not, it's not something we're not dealing with feelings of jealousy right now, Cancer. There's no reason for you to ever feel like you're jealous, especially, like, you just have to tap into and understand really what the Cancerian energy is. And, you're divine. Hold on. Okay. We were talking about the Page of Cups. Anyways. Okay. All right, let's see. We have 4, 9, 9 in reverse, so like 4, 6, 6. Okay. The Emperor. Nine of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands reversed. The King of Cups is in reverse. And the Stars. Interesting. I can show you this and you can see how she's like pouring the water out onto his chest. This is a very interesting deck. I'm really excited to use this on Strip Chat. What does this say? And we have the Eight of Wands on the bottom here. Can I show you that? Oh, you can see your nipple. I can watch a fucking 2,000 people fucking die by an imploding tower by a terrorist attack, but I can't show a fucking nipple. I have half the mind to whip my nipple out right now and fucking shove it in your face, dude. Stop. That makes me so mad. I'm not going to do that. That was inappropriate. I was honestly going to say shove it in your mouth, but that would have been extremely inappropriate. So stop doing that. Get your life together, lady. Lady. I look like Velma. No, not Velma. Yeah, Velma. I was honestly wearing something completely different, but I was like, I can't wear that on here because I look like a scallywag. I was going to go live on Strip Chat before I came on here. But I was hungry, so I went and made lunch, and right now it's like cooling. My lunch is cooling. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to put in the lunch that I made. I'm not going to tell you what I made because it's not for you to know. It's for me to know. Maybe I'll tell you at the end of the reading. Do you want to know what I made? It's not very cool. Don't talk about it. Move on to the next subject. Next subject. Yesterday for lunch I had Chef Boyardee raviolis. They're not good. I would just not recommend it. I had it yesterday. It's like, I don't know why. I thought it was going to be good. Like I remember like when I was a child, I didn't really like it very much. And so I got it again. I was like, oh, maybe I'll try this. It's not good. I don't think it was ever good. Yeah, don't get it. Okay, cool. Let's go to the next one. I just saw 7-Eleven. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. You have the Four of Swords. What? Okay. And the Eight of Swords is in reverse. Oh yeah, that was a very, I don't know if that was talking like the Gemini reading I did. That was a very special reading that I just posted. That was a very special reading. Not all readings are going to be, I don't think very many readings are going to be like that. That was very special. That I had like that recollection then. A lot of times I don't like remember very much about my past. Like I'll block it out. Or I just try not to like think about it too much. Not that it was traumatic or anything. It's just like, there's no point in like obsessing about the past, right? Like in the grand scheme of things, was that moment like super significant to make me the person I was now? No. Did it cause like some catastrophic or like crazy things like in my family? Maybe, yeah. But like in regards to my own personal upbringing, no. Right? It was before that stage. Hey, I still listen to some of the music I used to listen to on my iPod there. I had a yellow iPod. It was a yellow iPod. It was like one of the littler ones. It wasn't like a little one. It was like was it a Nano? I think they called it an iPod Nano. Hey, Wendy, what are you doing? I love you. This is my baby, dude. This is my baby right here. Her name is Wendy. Oh. Yeah, she's a Wendy bear. Oh. Are you a Wendy bear? She says, no, I'm not a bear, dude. Well, tell me what you want to do then. You come up here? You want to come up here? Wait. Wait. I gotta move this. Okay, come on. No, you can. Please come sit down with me. Sit down. Okay, that's good. Can you hold on to this? No, wait, no. Can you hold on to the blanket for me? I don't want to use this. There you go. You're so close to me. Oh, I love you. I love you to the moon, dude. This would be my baby, dude. Just so cute. Oh, she's the big dog. Big dog. Okay, here, I'm gonna take this off you so you don't get too warm. All right. What was this reading? I think this has just been chaos. Can we start this over? What is up with the chaos? Okay, we have these cards here. I don't know. Let's get a different spread, Cancer. These cards are really cool. If you guys want me, I can't show you like the cards so much, so it's not fun. But if you guys want to ever get a reading with this deck, and or if you're ever feeling like you're in like a super lack of sexual energy, you can come to stripchat.com or xhamster.com, drop dead daisy, and you can request a reading with me on there, and I can read with this deck for you, and I can give you a high fucking enormous transfer of like sacral or sacral energy, just because I don't have an active sacral. I don't want anything to do with it, bitch. I don't like it. That's why I end up doing crazy things to the walls, because it's like when I get that sacral energy, I have to like get it out of me because it's not myself. So I just usually have like an abundance of it, and just like I hate it. It's not for me. I'm not equipped to handle ego, and I'm not equipped to handle sacral energy. It's my not self. It makes me angry, really is what it is. If I don't like find a creative outlet to like give it to, or like if I can't like give it to somebody and they can like, you know what I'm saying? Not like sexually, just like energetic transferring, right? Through like moving energy. So you can do that, or you can message me for, really that's the best place to really get a hold of me, if that's what you want, to do, if you need that. If you need an energetic, like, sacral transfer, I can give you a reading with that. I'm going to use it on the collective over there, and they'll be powerful, to say the least. Shoot, I wish I was this intelligent like back in the day when I was at like the height of it all. I think, yeah, we don't talk about that. Whatever. I had no idea what I was doing. My head just got so ginormous that I just had like, I had to go through the ego death, right? I had to go through the spiritual awakening. It was just, it's really not cool. I'd be over there whipping motherfuckers into shape, dude. Don't come to me saying no type of like weird shit on nothing, because I'm not joking. Like, oh yeah, we already talked about this one time, Cancer. We don't need to talk about it again. Anyways, I'm going through like a pretty big, I feel like, what's the word I'm looking for? So when I initiated clip off, or I didn't really like do the whole thing so much as like I feel like I was being summoned a lot, like really to go down there, because I was really struggling like with my moral compass, not necessarily the fact that it was just difficult for me to kind of like integrate the spirituality with like the work that I do, and I feel like a lot of times it's because it can be really fucking dark, right? Like the other day I was when I was live, I was looking at these two cards right here, and on Strip Chat, like the background is it's black and red, and like my room is like, it's not black and red. But I was like talking about how if people come to me and they say things that's not okay, right? It's like, I feel like that energy I'm like the guiding light to people that are stuck in this energy a little bit, right? Like if you go, is my lip like, yeah. I try to be. If you go to like that song, what's it called? I think it's like Lion by Lion. Maybe I should put the ring on. I had it on earlier. I took it off because I just didn't want to wear it. I try not to wear it too much just because like I used to wear it all the time. It's just not necessary to wear all the time. I feel like sometimes it's nice to just like be myself and not have to carry the burden of that. Sometimes it's just nice not to have to do that. Anyways. I just don't like Saturn all the time, you know? Like if you're the type of person that like, I have Saturn like debilitated. I feel like if you have Saturn debilitated, you more than likely know. Like if Saturn through Cancer, not a good energy. I have Saturn in Aries. I'm just like, I can be a leader, but I feel like really what Saturn and Aries blocks for me is that like super competitiveness. Like I can be kind of competitive, but like I don't really deal with the feelings of like jealousy, right? I really don't. I want to see people shine. I want to see people do good. I want to see people be successful, right? It's like I'm not competing with you. It's like I'm rooting for you, right? Even if, I don't know, because that's a lot of what Aries kind of deals with is like really like strong competitiveness. I'm usually the kind of person that can like harmonize things, which means that sometimes that means that I'm not necessarily like main character energy, right? I'm kind of like a side player, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. Because that's what Aries really deals with. It deals with like the self, the I. I don't need to be the main character. I'm fine with that. Some people aren't. I mean, I am the sun, don't get me wrong, but like, even the sun is just a battery for everyone else. My sister's a Leo with an Aquarius sun, and I'm a Libra sun. And it's really interesting because if we look at the Seven of Swords card, it's like the guy that's like stealing, and you can see the background's all yellow, and it's the sun. And if you really, really dig deeply into what Leo is, you would come to find out that Leo is not the sun. Leo, I think Leo is Venus. Personally, myself, I believe Leo is ruled by Venus. And in the nakshatras, all the fire signs are ruled by Venus. But even if you just look at like the way that the planet, like this, like the chemical sign, like the way that like the atmosphere of Venus, it's fiery. Mars isn't so fiery. We're trying to go to Mars because we can walk on Mars, which would make a little bit more sense, like corresponding to the air, scientifically at least. So, and then if you look at the constellation of Libra, it's there's no Malkuth and there's no Yesod, but it has the top Sephiroth of Keter, and then it has the 3 stars on the side, and then if you have your sun in the constellation of Leo, that would represent Tifereth. That would represent beauty. Just something I made an observation of. I haven't really heard anybody talk about it like that before, but just something that And my sister, so she's a Leo, right? She's a Leo, so, but I've always been okay with her shining, right? I always wanted her to shine. I was always kind of like rooting her on and just kind of, little do we find out. The sun has darkness, right? If you go to a decade on the sun, that video on YouTube, and you go to, I think it's October 18th, or maybe it's 133 days on the sun. One of the two. If you go to October 18th, I think it's 133 days on the sun. If you go to October 18th, you can look at the bottom of the sun. The bottom of the sun in that video, there's like that dark tornado, right? Anyways, it's just like I think that could be potentially where the darkness, right? It's a battle. The sun is a battle. The sun is war. Is destructive. It burns, right? It burns itself up, right? The sun is sacrificial. It's self-sacrificing, meaning that in order to burn, it has to use its own energy. It has to, it's slowly killing itself, right? It's on death row, I guess, you could say. And a lot of times when you have a Libra sun, I know we're in Cancer, but I don't know, just like a lack of direction, no control, self-discipline, forceful, powerless, and opposition. Cancer's not like that. I mean, are they like that? This might be unproductive entirely. Sorry if it is. You know, it's just like, fighting for what? What's there to fight for? Just find peace in your fucking self. Like, just be peaceful. Have peace and have love for yourself, right? If you're feeling like you need to love something outside of you, think again, you really, really don't, right? And the moment that you do that and you stop expecting or needing or trying to pull something in from the outside of you, and you just allow yourself to be content and in this Empress energy of who you are, everything just comes to you, right? They stick to you like honey, which is really easy for you, Cancer, because you're the beehive cluster, right? People push each other out of the way to get to you, right? Because you are, especially if you're able to get like some corresponding like earth placements, or if you just are like naturally, and you usually are, right? You're pretty on top of things. So don't like don't risk your own happiness, right? Find peace in yourself. If you're feeling like there's something that you need from someone else, just remember that you don't, right? If you're feeling jealous, or if you're feeling like, oh, well, this person's got way more going on than me and I just don't know what to do, and no. Go find something better to do with yourself. Because I know that you have got so many opportunities and you have so many avenues that you can really go down, so many different things and places you can be, and people that are just like waiting for your presence in their life, right? That they might not know it at the time, but they've been waiting for someone like you to enter their life for such a long time. Just somebody that won't leave, right? That's what I love about Cancers, is they won't leave. Because they have the space, the capacity. They don't leave. Even when things get really, really hard, they just don't leave. They're always there. Not necessarily always there, but, you know, like they're loyal to a fault almost. It's a really, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a admirable quality that we have. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that's like, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, maybe we aren't. Maybe the Cancers I know That doesn't necessarily mean like loyal, like in like regards to like a 2-person relationship, because I don't know anything about that. That's your own business. And I don't have any desire to know anything about that. Like, what is that going to do for me? I don't give a fuck. I don't care what Harry, Dick, and Sally are saying or whatever the hell. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. It's not my business. It's not my business. No, it's not my business. I don't care about that. If it makes you happy. Sheryl Crow. It's a weird song. It's a good song. The video's weird. The video's strange. She's kind of a strange lady. Anyways, let's go. Am I a strange lady? Maybe. So, we have the Emperor out here. That could maybe what it is. I feel like, now there could be somebody that's like trying to get a rise out of you, right? There could be somebody new in your life that's trying to kind of like egg you on, or can you stop with the fucking, what is that? I'm fucking weed whacking over here. I haven't really pulled any cards. I pulled some at the beginning, but I didn't really get too much into them. Let's see what it says in the Emperor, for the Emperor. It's just here on the bottom of the deck. Look at his fucking, like his, whoa, dude. Whoa. All right. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to go because that's fucking annoying. I guess it could take you out to the fertility, the magic of the stones. To exercise the power entrusted to you, you must know how to dominate yourself. You must know how to like overcome your own downfalls. You have to know how to. That's fucking annoying as hell, dude. I'm gonna have to go. It's just annoying. It could be like a situation where you feel like you have to be quiet or something. If that's the case, bitch, get the fucking car keys and get the fuck up out of there, ho. Get in your motherfucking chariot, drive yourself to a motherfucking tea shop, buy yourself some goddamn crumpets, go to the fucking strip club. Who knows what I gotta go to the strip club. You don't gotta go to the strip club. You go to the nice coffee shop, get yourself a coffee, do something, right? You never know. You just like listen to when that internal time tells you to do something. Right? Tap into that Capricorn energy, or to like tap into that Saturnian energy of when you're trying to like feel restrictive of someone, and when you're trying to stop someone. Listen to them for timing, right? There's something about timing that you can get from whatever energy is like making noise or doesn't want you to be making noise. Listen to them for timing. And it will give you clues as to when it would be a good time for you to go and do this. Maybe you'll go out and you'll meet a friend, or you'll be able to give you something to do, right? Get a fucking hobby, ho. I do have a hobby. Anyways, I gotta go. This has been a long message. I don't even know what this was about. I was just like bullshitting, talking about nothing, anything. Who fucking knows? I got this motherfucker over here. I gotta go. He's freaking freaking me out. Oh, we got the Magician. Oh, cool. I like your little candlestick, lady. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. Oh, she's got back dimples. I've always liked those a lot. I don't have no back dimples. That's all right. I still like them. I only have one cheek dimple. That's stupid. For being a Libra, it's not the most like desirable thing. You want to have like symmetry is important. I like things to be balanced and whatnot. We'll pull a quick little. I'll pull 12 of these. Should I do it with a different deck? Maybe we'll pull. No, we do it. Oh, this is what we got. Oh, they're naked. I can't show you this. I'm going to save this for later. I'm really excited to use it. The Nine of Cups is on the bottom. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. They all got back dimples. Sluts. What the flip is happening? I don't want to call them sluts. That's not, I don't think it's a bad thing. Is it bad? Slut, if you mix all the words together, is the same thing as lust. Which is like sometimes the word they use for the strength card. Did you know that? Here's the Ten of Swords. Page of Cups is in reverse. Now, somebody could be having like a lack of jealousy, and because this person is feeling really like they're not jealous, or like because this person doesn't have bad intentions, that could be fucking pissing you off, right? It's like, why is this person so fucking like miss fucking moldy horldy fucking whippity whoppity? This was the first card I pulled. The Page of Wands was the first card I pulled out of that tarot deck I got today. On the Magician's in reverse. Whoa. Somebody could be coming after you, or like coming... Oh, we got pages today. We have pages today. That fucking thing is so annoying, dude. Okay, so I don't like how we're starting this off. Now, Sun in Gemini. There could be something occurring in Gemini that you're not necessarily expecting. I do like this. We kind of have like this mirroring energy. I don't know. See, we see this Magician in reversed, and then we see this 10 of things, right? It's like anyone that's like that is being ended, right? It's like there's no generational curses, right? There's no like, we don't need to do that. Not to like the bloodline, right? Like my bloodline, we've already kind of been through like a lot. My bloodline, at least, just like in the past, like with the war and everything that happened, like World War II or whatever, that was pretty traumatic. I feel like for my bloodline, for my family, like we can break that curse. I feel like that in and of itself for my bloodline, I feel like was a huge curse to break, just because like we're not Jewish, but we chose not to fight in the war and we fled instead. So that in and of itself is the breaking of a huge generational cycle, right? Not having jealousy, but having compassion instead. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, because it's Cancer energy. I don't know. Ace of Swords. Oh, gotta go, guys. 3 on the timer. I would have stopped it right there, but I'm not going to close it out like that anyways. I don't know, a lot of pages are coming out. You could be dealing with young people, or you're just... This Tower in reverse could talk about like a crisis averted, but still needing to get through like some conflict. If there's some sort of money that someone is meant to be bringing you, they will be coming through with this money. Or this material, something material, to a dry place, right? But you need to figure that out, because when somebody gives you something that is of the earth, you know, you gotta give it water, or you gotta give it air, right? Plants eat carbon dioxide. So this person could be bringing you something or helping you with something to kind of help move along, or to get rid of, or to consume all of the energy that you're pushing out of you that you don't necessarily need. This person here, the pentacle could talk about something physical in the earth, but it could also talk about like a device or something that's going to help you like filter through energy that you need and don't need right there. But it's not necessarily like, it's not magic. I just feel like it's just like, it's energy work, right? We can all feel energy all around us. It's not magic. It's literally just energy work, right? And that's a majority of what I feel like magic really is. You know, there's like words you can say, but at the end of the day, those are just words. And I feel like just the ability to recognize and to move and to not even manipulate, but just, right? If you feel the energy and you can feel the energy, what does the energy make you feel? When you feel the energy, when you allow the energy into your body, what does it make you say? What do you say when you channel it? It can be different for everyone, but the energy is the energy that we're moving around and playing with. And when you watch these videos, you then pick up on that energy and how that energy affects you after the reading or during the reading. Sometimes I'll be listening to a reading and the volume will be down and I'll just be able to like feel the energy of the reader. And it might make me say something completely different, but the energy is what the energy is. So I'm sorry if that didn't really make a lot of sense for you, Cancer. Things are a little bit sensitive. We do have Mars in Cancer, so it's really, it's a sensitive energy, but the energy is what the energy is. And if you are a Cancer and you have the keys to the Cancerian streets, then you definitely know what I'm talking about. And if you don't have the keys to the Cancerian streets, then I'm sure you clicked off this video a really long time ago. But Cancer is an energy that we keep really safe because Cancer is our mothers. Cancer is a very special and very, very, you know, it's special. So let's not forget that, and let's treat our Cancers with kind and care and understanding right now, because they're already going through like Cancers already go through a tough battle, right? They've got this square on them, which means that things are tense, right? They're kind of like, King of Pentacles is here. You getting money or something. All right, your due diligence. Here's this. You know, and I back on what I was saying before. I don't know if you remember what I was saying. It just like came back into my brain. When I was talking about that fucking thing would stop making so much noise. I was talking about when you stop desiring for people outside of you, and you're able to just kind of like just be, right? The moon. Think about what the moon does. The moon is reflective of the sun. It's reflective of the sun, right? It delights in the dark. It's not, but it itself is light, but there is a dark side to it when the sun isn't around. So maybe that's what you're talking about. Maybe like your sun is someone else, and that's maybe what Cancer is about. But just find a way to be okay, you know? Just find a way to be okay. Don't try to be like, don't be aggressive, right? Don't, if there's somebody that you really do desire and want to be around, right? Somebody that you're willing to, you know, go to the ends of the earth with and then back around again. It's like, don't be mean to that person. Be kind to that person, right? Support that person. Help that person. Love that person, right? Don't become toxic, and especially with your words and your actions. And I know you can be feeling really intense right now, but just try and pull back a little bit, right? Not pull back, but just let the sun shine, right? Allow the sun to shine. And everything should be okay. Allow the sun and other people to shine. Allow your sun to shine, whatever you want it to be, whatever you need it to be, right? I'm not saying, oh, let me shine. That's not what I'm trying to say, right? Like, I mean, I'm going to shine in my own way in my own life, but at the same time, it's like, if you want to be the sun, I'm okay with letting you shine, right? I want you to shine. It's imperative for my Cancer moon that you shine, right? I want you to shine. It's important for me that you do shine. That's all. Damn, I'd be saying some weird shit, dude. I gotta go. I'm gonna go finish eating my lunch, and then I'm gonna go maybe take a nap, and then I'll go live on Strip Chat. I should go live on Strip Chat right now, but like, ugh, who wants to do that? Nobody. Don't be like that, right? It's like, as soon as you stop fighting people, but like not like I'm gonna stop fighting with this person, but inside you're really still extremely angry. And if you are angry, I understand that. Sometimes people are angry, but if you can find a way to maintain peace and to just be happy and be okay, if you can find a way to not combat or to ward off or to be you know, poisonous or vicious with your tongue, but you're able to like really truly within your own self, right, come rain or come shine, just like to have internal peace with yourself, life will just get better. I gotta go now. Bye.